Hey guys, Luke here, and so I've got a brand new video for you guys for the FLS series. This is a funny life story, and this story is very fucking awkward. It was in the same room as me, it was to do at school, it was in art class, and it was just simple, plain awkwardness. Like, have you guys ever had that moment? Like, I get this a lot. If I see someone in real life who is going through an extremely awkward situation, my heart drops for them. Like, I literally feel like I'm the awkward one. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? And I start freaking the fuck out. This is kind of what happened. Not extreme levels, but this is what happened. Like, I've seen some weird stuff in my life, and this was just a bit strange. Like, it wasn't the weirdest thing that happened, but it was just strange. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Now, in this art class, here's some things you need to know. The teacher had boobs out to here. She was old, she was ugly, she was weird. She's actually had a story, I remember this. It was something like, a girl was smoking on the train. She got out her phone, went like this, took a photo of the station rat, took a photo of her smoking, and said, I'm going to take this to the police, or going to take this to, I don't know, the trains people. I don't know. But it was weird, and she did that, and, you know, obviously the station rat went off at her, went to try to, you know, scratch her, and just like it was not good. But that's what I heard, so this is the kind of teacher she is. Now, she always had her blinkers on, okay? So that means, you know, when it's cold, you could see a lot. Let's just say that. So, you know, there was jokes around that for her. And then there was weird kids in the class. There was hot as girls in the class, by the way. So I remember one quote, one weird kid said like, oh, I want to try anal with this chick. And we're like, who the fuck are you going to try anal with? Like, this kid was small. And then the chick next to him like heard and yelled out, who the fuck, how the fuck would you have anal? Your dick is like this big. So that was a funny moment. But now to the awkward moment. There was 3 girls. Now, you guys all know in classes, you've got your cool kids, you've got your normal kids, you've got your kids that stay out of the way, you got your little groups of friends, you got the weird chicks, you got the weird guys, you got the loners, there is all types of people. Goth kids, weird kids, internet kids, TV show kids, movie kids, I don't know, you've got kids, pretty much, okay? These 3 girls were in the middle of the class, and everything was quiet. The work we were doing was, we had to take a photo of ourselves, then sketch it and do a real big drawing of it. By the way, my photo, absolutely terrible. Like, I was like really mean, like this, something weird, and I had to trace over that shit and look at it for a month straight. So, do you think it's good looking at your face every class and drawing over it to try to improve it, and you realize it's making it worse, and that everything that in your life, like of your face, you'll never improve, and it just really eats your soul? That's what my art class was like. Yep, so that was not good at all. And these 3 girls made it worse this day by making me feel so bad for them. Now, these 3 girls were in the middle of class, just sitting in a row. Everything was silent, okay? Everything was silent. Radio was playing. So, oh, wow, this teacher's a cool teacher. She'll let the radio play. No, fucking who cares? The radio's shit, okay? She lets the radio play. The radio's playing, and it comes up with some, I don't know. Okay, let's say this is one of my personal favorites. Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie. Okay? Or Bootylicious. I don't care, either one. That song comes on. We'll say Big Girls Don't Cry, actually. That was better. That song comes on. These 3 girls, out of nowhere, like out of Mordor, or some weird fucking Namek planet from Dragon Ball Z, in sync with that, start singing along to it. This is weird, okay? You may not think it because I'm just saying it. Think you're in a class, dead silent, and the 3 weirdest girls in this class start singing perfect pitch together. It wasn't good singing, by the way. Perfect pitch, in sync together, and just start singing. So there's 2 rows. There's the first row and the second row. They're in the second row. The first row, we're doing our art, and I'm looking down at my face going, I fucking hate you. And I'm looking at the people to the right, and everyone's like this. They're like, fuck. And no one's mean enough to go shut the fuck up, because these were weird girls. Like, you know, they were just weird. No one's like an asshole. Like, you get those assholes, but I don't think that class had that specific type of asshole. But, you know, everyone has assholes. But this was weird, so we're all going, what fuck are they doing? We wanted this to stop so badly, but we didn't know what to do because it was just weird. It was just awkward. We didn't know what to say or think. And out of nowhere, halfway through, the teacher just goes, "Girls, can you shut up?" And we all look up and drop our pens and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he goes, and the girls go, "Why? What?" And it broke the singing up. And she's like, "Well, it's just annoying. No one wants to hear your singing." And I'm like, "Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, shit's getting real. Oh my god, holy fuck. Someone needs to call an ambulance or a fucking fire truck to, you know, put this burn out." Like, it was just bad. It was weird. Oh, it was, oh, I don't know how to fucking explain it, but yeah, so she says, "Girls, just shut up, you're not good at singing." And they just stop. The room, you think the room was awkward then. My god. You could cut the tension with a fucking butter knife. So that worked out perfectly. You know, that was just the most awkward kind of fucking class I had. I felt embarrassed. Like, you know that moment where you feel sick just because someone else has been embarrassed? Yeah, that was that. There was also a kid who had like a fringe, like a long fringe, like he was an emo kid. And like, she had a go at the emo kid for having a fringe and saying it's too dark and you need to smile more and move that fringe out of your way. Bitch, you don't control people's fucking fringes. Who are you? Who is she? Who is she? Like, I was like, who the fuck are you? But seriously, yeah, that was awkward. I want you guys to tell me one of your awkward moments in class. Like, I don't know if you guys think that's that awkward, but it was very awkward for me. It was just 3 girls singing, perfect sync, everyone was quiet, and they continued doing it. Then the teacher called them out on it. Weird fucking scenario. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I'm gonna have some of my fucking Batman and Robin Coke. Have a fucking good one. See you later.